Why not?
Then...
No.
It's not?
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Yes!
Thanks. I see.
I know that.
All right.
Oh. Welcome! You need happiness into your heart. Welcome to Colette's Sweet Weeks. Huh? Oh, it's you. God's gifts have so much free time on their hands.
Jeez.
Oh, so you're here as a customer. My apologies. Please, take your time. Is what I'd like to say, but I'm going to close the shop in 10 minutes.
Wait.
No, but I do need to bake more bread in the back. After all, I do everything from the baking to the selling all by myself. I have a personal rule for people to only eat freshly baked bread. Yes, it certainly is. Some famous person once said, freedom has its price. No matter how busy I get, thinking about that freedom energizes me. Complaining only makes me hungry, so I may as well bake instead. And everyone will be full and happy. Now then, shall I wrap up your bread? How about a bitter chocolate croissant that carries an air of mischief with it? I'm sure if you munch on this alone in the park, you'll get all the girls.
No.
Maybe you think eating bread alone in the park reeks of poverty. In that case, the girls will be able to leave you alone. I've got it! In that case, I'll throw in a heel of bread too. Just like there was a high heel boom, we'll make a bread heel boom. Please make a movement out of this, God's gift. Please walk around the park talking about the bread heel moe. Oh, you will? If this somehow works, then the bakery sales will be set. I asked expecting you to say no. But you know, God's gift, that yes man response of yours has really moved me. That's not true. I highly evaluate that challenging spirit of yours. Well, I'll give you the heel for free anyway, so eat it wherever you'd like. Now then, I'm going to close up shop for now.
Right.
Not at all. I'm sorry I wasn't able to talk more. Please eat the heel, crumbs and all. I promise it's very delicious.
Wait.
I'll be right there. Well now, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Oh, it's you, God's gift. Did you need something today? Perhaps you're longing for my bread. Please come only to buy bread. This is a pickle. Feel like Itsuki Yuge gave an animal a special treat. But I am happy you think the bread is tasty. Of course I'll give you some heels. But it feels like you're just buying the bread to get them. How weird. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something, God's gift.
What?
Did you see a strange woman in front of the shop? It seems she's been lurking around here recently. In that case, don't worry about it. I was just wondering. Ouch! Oh, it looks like I burned the bread. Excuse me for a moment.
Right.
Ouch! Yes, I'm fine. I opened up the oven without wearing oven mitts, but I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
No.
Thank you, God's gift, but I'm seriously okay. I only touched it lightly. I'll just put my hand under some you like to touch it and see? Yes, I won't let myself get hurt that easily, even for the sake of Bred. It's an important skill to learn as a lady, and as a shop girl. Huh? What's this all of a sudden? I really do appreciate that, but you have your own work to do, God's gift. My opinion is that you should focus on that first and foremost. Besides, I've managed this much by myself. It's no problem at all.
Then,
Part-time? God's gift. If I said, Bred is the bringer of joy, would you believe me? I suppose that's true. But to me, Bred is something beyond just that. I believe it is a gift from the Star God to make people happy. It's hard to put into words, but that's what I believe. So if I hire someone part-time, it needs to be someone who feels the same way about Bred.
that's so?
Yes, it is. And that's why I think I'm okay on my own. Well, God's gift, bring peace to the world. If you can do that, I'll hire you. I'll leave the part-time work slot open till then.
I get it.
Yes, please do so. Now then, I need to display the bread I finished baking. Of course, you'll buy one, right, God's gift?
Right.
Indeed. Now then, please eat my bread and give us peace as soon as possible. Oh, jeez.
What the?
Please start.
You okay?
Oh, jeez. No.
All right. Fine. You okay?
I understand. All right.
Jeez.
Yes. Welcome. Huh? You again, God's gift?
What happened?
Well, a small problem has arisen. Honestly, this is the biggest problem I've had since I took over this bakery. But what am I supposed to do during times like this? What do you do when you have a problem, God's gift? Opportunity. See, a typical answer, but one that really speaks to someone in my position. Those words have great weight coming from you, God's gift. All right then, we'll see this as a huge opportunity from the Bred God.
And then?
Well, a new bakery is opening up on the street. Simply put, there'll be a rival shop.
Oh?
It doesn't help that it's a shop from a big chain. They're famous for opening shops near other bakeries and stealing customers. They sell their bread at incredibly cheap prices, too. Normally, I would ask my grandparents for advice, but I don't want to worry them. My, this isn't really something I should be talking to you about, God's gift. I'm sorry. I always tell you too much. No, please, don't worry about it. I mean, it's fine. In any case, I'll keep baking that delicious bread only I can make. I won't lose to anyone on the smile front. My grandmother says a smile is the ingredient that makes the bread delicious. If you're blue with nothing to do, you should smile and make bread for two. I was taught that that is how you bring happiness to people. You know, I had forgotten that till now, but thanks to you, I remembered. That's right. A smile is important. Ah, right. God's gift. Have you seen that suspicious woman in front of the shop? She lurks around here so often.
No.
Please ambitious woman, but she's only a little older than me. I don't think that's a very important detail, though. How rude! I'm almost an adult. In any case, I've got it far more together than others my age. I only do that in front of you, God's gift. Girls are cute when they have it two together. Oh, it's nearly time. I need to go deliver some bread.
Then...
I told you before that I don't need any help. I mean, in regards to bread, at least. If you say you'll accompany me for a stroll, you're more than welcome.
Right.
Okay, then. I'll try going along the street you used to go home for my deliveries. I would love it if you treated me to some ice cream, too. If you don't mind. Ah, welcome. It's nice to see you. Please wait a moment. I need to close up the shop.
What's wrong?
You'll know why in a moment. That's that. Alright then, God's gift. You're coming with me.
Jeez.
You sure are being annoying. We're going to perform an undercover operation. Be happy that I've chosen you as my buddy. In other words, my partner. I'll explain on the way. Now then, I'm going to lock up, so come with me out the back. God's gift? That corner is where they opened the new bakery. In other words, my rival. We are now going to perform an undercover operation in that bakery. They're having a special love loaf sale for their grand opening. When couples go together, they get all-you-can-eat bread. While they are the enemy, I must concede that that is a good strategy. That depends on you. Think of this as a chance to increase your manliness. Please act as a lover trying to win over my heart. It's only acting. We'll study your methods to see what skills you can demonstrate as a lover. Now then, let's infiltrate. But first, I have one request.
Huh?
Please don't call me Collette. Call me something else. Since they are a rival shop, they probably at least know my name. Well, since we're acting like lovers, how about honey or kitten?
You serious?
Really? In that case, call me baby. It works in a situation like this.
Fine.
Crow is fine. Unless... Do I really need to think of something else?
No.
Now that you mention it. Okay then. How about hookahs?
Alright.
Why are you so into this all of a sudden? Ah! I got cream on my nose. This bakery uses way too much. Oh, it's all over the place. Please hurry up and wipe it off with a tissue for me. Good work on the mission, God's gift. They may be a stronger opponent than I originally thought. The flavor isn't nearly as good, but they're much cheaper than my bakery. At the moment, I would say that we're about evenly matched. No, we're only even between flavor and price. They had 25 different varieties. I only have 8. I'm obviously at a disadvantage there. God's gift, please don't make such a concerned face. I still have a chance. Yes, I will bring up my number of offerings to 20. And if I double the amount of bread I make, I can stay in business. There is just one problem, however. If I do that, I'll need to stay in the back and constantly bake. If possible, I want to save my bakery on my own. However, I think this is where I need to compromise. Indeed, if I really want to protect my business, there's no time for stubbornness. Well, since I've decided, it's time to put up an ad for a part-time worker. Now then, if you'll excuse me, God's gift.
See you.
No luck needed. Please come visit me again sometime. Oh, jeez!
What's wrong?
How rude! jeez.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
True.
I'm sorry.
Is that true?
Oh, God's gift! Thank you for the other day. It was fun pretending to be a couple.
Wasn't that great?
Am I? I'm always like this. I think. But more importantly, please listen to what I have to say. A little while ago, I hired a part-time worker. There was a woman who was lurking outside the bakery. Do you remember that? That's the one! She's my new part-timer. She's been a fan of the bakery since my grandfather ran it. She's apparently always wanted to work here, which is why she was always lurking near the shop.
Oh?
Yes. Okay, I'm going to head back into the kitchen now. She's out doing some deliveries right now, so I can't introduce you to her yet. You look disappointed, God's gift. Oh. Don't hit on my part-timer. Yes, she's a good girl who's very serious and quiet. That's why I can't really recommend her to you. Only talkative girls like me are a fit for a perv like you. That doesn't mean I'm recommending myself to you. I just bit my tongue. It's not like I'm thinking anything weird about you. I am not. Yes, I've also increased our offerings to 20 different types of bread. The customers love them all, and I'm just over the moon about it. Seeing this, I should have hired someone a long time ago.
True.
There's a secret to that. I can actually only make 10 different types of bread. Of course, that means those are 10 types that I feel comfortable selling. I still have much to learn, so my repertoire is small.
So?
Can you keep a secret?
Right.
Okay, wait just a moment. Ta-da! This is a cookbook from my grandfather for 100 different bread recipes. If I follow these recipes, I can recreate his special flavors. I did want to develop my own type of bread at my own pace, though. But circumstances being as they are, I had to use this hidden treasure.
Oh?
My grandfather was so good. He used to be the palace baker. He wanted so many more people to enjoy his bread. So he opened this bakery. My grandfather's bread is truly amazing. After just one bite, people would say, "I'm so happy." Right. My grandfather's bread isn't delicious. It creates happiness. In any event, that is my goal. I hope I'm able to make bread like that one day. Without relying on my grandfather's recipes, of course. Really? Are you really looking forward to it, God's gift? Really? I totally thought you were just a fan of me. I misunderstood. I'm just deflecting my embarrassment. You should realize that. Oh, welcome! Excuse me, God's gift. I have a customer.
Right.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to you coming to my reborn bakery, God's gift. Oh, and please don't forget to take the bread heels.
Wait. Hey.
God's gift?
What's wrong?
My grandfather's recipes have been stolen.
Is that true?
The girl I hired on part-time think she wanted to steal the recipes from the beginning. She was my grandfather's former apprentice. It seems she wanted those recipes and would do anything to get at them. She changed her appearance with star energy. She had me fooled. I'm still just a child. I thought I could run this bakery. Why are you sitting down next to me? Please don't look at me. I'm sure my ugly face isn't all that good to look at.
Then...
What a terrible thing to say, God's gift. But I am happy that you're trying to cheer me up. Just don't do it like this. I can't just keep crying with you here, God's gift. You're too nice of a person. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. No, I'll worry about that later. For now, I need to focus on the bakery. Besides, I think she's already burned those recipes by now. Apparently, there were many conflicts between her and my grandfather. So I'm just going to forget about those recipes. And the thief. There's only one thing left for me to do. Create the ultimate breadwinner.
What the...
It was the last recipe in my grandfather's book. Do not read was written inside. So I don't know what type of bread it is, but I must do this to protect my bakery. God's gift, please. Help me. It has to be you. I want you to do it, even though I've been selfish and told you not to help till now.
Fine.
Thank you, God's gift. I have several different ideas, so please let me know about the types of bread in your world. I'm sure they will give me some hints as I bake my bread. That's fine, because you're right. I'm the pro. My grandfather says amateurs and pros can bake legendary bread. What I just said was a lie. Mixing a pro and an amateur together will merely create normal white bread. Thank you, God's gift. If I was alone, I may have just cried and not gotten my act together. I want to protect my bakery with you.
Right.
Yeah! Now that was a cool thing to say. Right now, I feel a little... No, very attracted to you.
What? Huh?
Oh, jeez. Is that true?
Right. All right. Thanks. see you.
Yes, please come again.
No. I know that. All right. Huh? Fine. Why is that? Right. Hey. Collette. I'm sorry.
rival shop. I'll move that post out instead. I'll show you my full make-off mode. I'll do my best and make my tricks bigger too. I see. So that's your type. In that case, leave it as it is.
No.
Well, even without trying, I'm sure we'll eventually get bigger. In any case, Sunskip, you can't just return to your world without telling me.
No.
Of course, Godskip. Use me as you see fit. Ah, hello! It's the season for new meetings, Godskip. Of course! I'm always looking forward to meeting new customers. Alright, time to start Colette's Sweet Roll Festival. I'm about to go to the flower viewing festival to sell bread. If you don't mind, would you like to come with me? Doesn't flower viewing with a cute girl sound like fun? Then that's settled. Now I have one more salesperson. There. You sell everything. I'll allow you the pleasure of taking my arm. Wow! You sold out in an instant. I guess 30 wasn't nearly enough. You're right. I'm sleepy. I mean, I do wake up at 3 a.m. to bake the bread. I've heard that at times like this, sleeping on someone's lap is perfect. I've always wanted to try it. That is, if you're okay with it, Godskip. Yes, I think I'll be able to rest easy on it. I can't sleep well unless the pillow is just right. I think your thighs look just right for that purpose. They're exactly like my pillow at home. Now then, please have a seat and let me try it out. I'm so sleepy. Yes, pardon me. This is nice. A nice pillow. I wanna take it home with me. It certainly is hot today, isn't it, God's gift? In that case, shall we go swimming at the beach? I hear they opened a place called a beach hut there. I'm quite interested in checking it out. The academy told the students to study at home. It's too hot for class anyway. Plus, I can do it all later. Now then, let's go! Now, you don't need to be so modest. I'll just eat it all myself. Let's go, God's gift. Let's race to the beach hut. I haven't had enough fun yet. It's been a long time since I've been here. So, God's gift, please take me again. It's difficult to come all the way out here by myself. I wanted to try convincing you with my cuteness, but I really did have a great time. Please do take me again. Hello, God's gift. It's autumn now. It's the season for roasted sweet potatoes. Are they serving roasted sweet potatoes? Roasted sweet potatoes are a staple at festivals here in Granvania. What a shame. I was looking forward to eating some. Ooh, you think so? In that case, I will definitely go with you. Shall we go right now? Oh, you got this! That sounds like fun! Let's be on our way then. Bakers are early risers after all. Today was very fun. Yes! Oh, right! On the way home, let's get a roasted sweet potato. If I don't have one, it won't feel like I actually went to a festival. If we split it, then we won't gain any extra weight. Oh, well, if it isn't God's gift. All alone today? How tragic. Today is a day that tests your abilities as a man, you know. What are you mumbling about? Or perhaps you're crying? Now, don't hold back. But I see. In your world, you call the Star Conception Festival by the name of Christmas. Right. Shall I spend this Christmas with you? Today is also a day that tests one's compassion. The Star Conception Festival is a booming day for me, but I do close at night. If it works for you, I'll spend time with you then. Yes, let's do that. I need to hurry back to the bakery and sew up those pancakes. See you tonight. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Basket. Good. It was a great day for sales. I think we can spend a nice New Year's with the income. So, that does make it sound like we have it rough. What a rude thing to say. In that case, shall we do something romantic? It's fine. Just trust me. This is only for today. Now then. What? Huh? Whoops. Congratulations, God's gift. So you can finally go back to your world.
That's right.
I've been working hard too. We recorded the highest profits in the history of Colette's Sweet Wheats. It's like the plates were a blur they were selling so quickly. And here's the note from my grandmother. God's gift. You will take me with you, right?
Right.
Of course not. When my grandmother was seeing me off, she said, "You can't run a bakery alone. You find a partner. Be sure to make them yours." And there you have it. I'll bake you mine. Huh? Really? You like me? Does that mean you'll cherish me?
Right.
God's gift. I'm so happy. You're like my own four-leaf clover. So long as I'm with you, I'll be happy anywhere we go. So let me say it once more. Take me with you. I promise to cherish you for as long as I live.
All right.
Yes. Um. Oh, hi.
Oh?
Well,
Huh?
well now.
Oh? I see.
Oh, yes.
That's...
Yeah. Collette. Oh, hi! Well...
No.
Oh, jeez.
What happened?
Oh, hi.
Sorry.
Not at all. Now then. Oh, hi. No. How is it?
Right.
I get it.
No. Right.
Now then. Oh, hi.
That's right.
How is it? Correct.
True.
Yes.
Oh? Collette.
Oh, ha. Well,
Oh?
not at all. Why not? Oh. Not at all.
Huh?
Whoa.
Right.